I'm Grylls. I've served in the US Special Forces for 20 years. Dog years. I've survived in some of the harshest environments, including Miss Oberlander's classroom and Mr. Hanson's gym class. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to get out alive in some of the most dangerous places on Earth. I'm going to take you through a series of challenges, the sort of places you wouldn't last a day without the right survival skills. This time, I'm going to be in the Allyzon Rainforest. In today's special episode, I'll be joined with my colleagues during my time out in the wild. They'll be giving you the science behind my survival decisions. Alright, heading off to the Allyzon Rainforest. Keep in mind, this is extremely dangerous territory. That's why I'm gonna have to go through this helicopter. You have to dismount. Alright, we're closing in on the spot. We're almost there. Keep in mind, only trained professionals can do this. Alright, here we go. Alright, we finally landed in the middle of the Allyzon Rainforest. Looking around, there's no signs of civilization anywhere. In fact, this is one of the most uninhabited areas in the entire world. There shouldn't be any humans. I'm sorry. No, it's okay, man. Just do it. Fine. As I was saying, one of the most uninhabited areas in the entire world. No signs of humans anywhere except me and my camera crew. Alright, let's keep moving. When you're out in the wild, always make sure that you know where to get water. The human body is made up of 60% water, which makes it an absolute necessity. You can last for up to a month without food, but not for more than a few days without water. Dehydration can be a killer out in the wild. Whenever you're out looking for fresh water, you can find it near streams, rivers, and ponds. And once you've got that down, then you should focus on finding food. It's been a whole 5 minutes, and I still haven't found any water. It's bloody cold out here too. Sure is cold. Remember, in times like this, it's one of the most crucial times you're gonna have to drink water or get any sort of liquid into your body. If you don't do that, you're not gonna survive. I'm left with no choice. At times like this, I'm gonna have to drink my own pee. Alright, I'm done. I've accumulated the urine here. Oh, look at that. It's actually quite warming. It's warming up my hands. It's not bad in this freezing cold weather. I'm forced to drink it. Remember, only do this in times of emergency. You need that liquid to get into your body. I guess I'm going to have to drink it, you know. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh my. That was absolutely delicious. Let me get some more. Wow, that's some good stuff. Wow. That tastes absolutely amazing. You need to try this. Wow. That really hit the spot. Oh my. That is oh my. Completely all natural too. Wow. It's like drinking like yellow tea or something like that. Oh my. I don't think you quite understand how delicious that was. Alright, well now that I've actually drunk it, I'm gonna have to see if that was actually safe. I know that it puts liquid back into your body, but drinking pee probably isn't that good for you. Nick W, is it actually safe to drink pee? Come in. Is it safe to drink pee? Copy that. Over.
Contrary to popular belief, urine can be extremely beneficial for the body. It can restore vitamins, minerals, and many proteins. But after several days of this, your urine will become highly concentrated with these dangerous waste products. Drinking it can cause similar symptoms to those brought by total kidney failure. This can be easily compared to a balloon popping. At this point, you're doomed pretty much anyway. You're gonna die from either dehydration or a renal meltdown. Even if you could filter your urine, it wouldn't be anything useful because you still lose a quart of water each day from breathing. This is what happens when you have a renal meltdown. Dr. Dub!
Drinking your own urine can be an option if it is your last resort, but it can lead to some problems. A healthy person's urine is about 95% water and sterile, so the shorter is safe to drink and does replenish lost water. But the other 5% of urine comprises a diverse collection of waste products, including nitrogen, potassium, and calcium. And too much of these can cause problems. When you drink your own pee, all the stuff that your kidneys had attempted to excrete comes right back into your stomach, and much of it ends up back in your kidneys.
Good to know, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, so the next thing that you gotta do is gonna find a source of fresh water. Alright, I don't see any place right now. Let's go looking around. You know, I don't see a source of fresh water anywhere. Holy garbanzo beans, there's one right there, let's go! Alright, so, we made this lake right here. Lakes and ponds like this are perfect because they're just filled with fresh water. There's no salt in here at all. The only problem is it's a pond, so clearly the water's extremely dirty. And that should be fine as long as we boil the water first. In fact, if you boil the water, you get rid of that disgusting pond taste, that delicious taste of boiled water. Isn't that right, guys?
Well, yes and no. You're always supposed to boil water before you drink it, especially when it's from a pond where it can be stagnant or parasite filled. So it's not really for the taste. Boiling water kills any bad bacteria in the contaminated water and can be pretty harmful to you.
Oh, yeah. Such bacteria can cause disease, like typhoid fever, which causes headaches, nausea, and loss of appetite. Another disease you can contact is cholera. Cholera attacks your intestinal tract and can lead to dehydration and, unfortunately, death.
The most common effect of drinking rubbish water is diarrhea. This causes you to lose precious water and electrolytes. This also leads to dehydration, which leads to death.
Electrolyte is a medical scientific term for salts, specifically ions. The term electrolyte means that this ion is electrically charged and moves to either a negative or positive electrode. These help to maintain bodily functions by keeping the voltage at the optimal level.
Tastes good. That is absolutely delicious and refreshing too. That right there, it's 100% pure, filtered, boiled pond water. We got rid of all those nasty bacteria and bad stuff in there. Stuff that might kill you. Alright, now that we've finally got a good source of water, we're gonna have to look for food. Alright, let's keep moving. Once you finally got a clean source of water, you have to go and search for food. Food is what's gonna give you the energy you need in order to survive. Without food, your body won't get the carbohydrates it needs in order to stay functioning. And besides, all foods taste amazing, especially when you're hungry. And one of the most helpful things when you're out in the wild is to raise morale. I'm off to look for food. I'll pass it over to my colleagues in order to explain some of the science behind food in the wild.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I got a helmet. Some different things you can eat out in the wild include berries and mushrooms. However, be extremely cautious when eating these, as they can be poisonous and it can be very dangerous. If you're not sure whether or not you can eat the berry or mushroom, never, ever take the chance.
What you really should be looking for is a source of protein. This will provide you with enough energy to keep on moving. A squirrel should suffice, having about 200 grams of protein, it would be just enough.
Look, look, look. Wild ducks, be careful. Shh. Close and slowly. Look, wild ducks. Oh, they're making excellent sauce meat and I'm starting to get hungry as well. Oh, that right there, that's dinner. Oh, obviously, in order to get that meat, I'm gonna have to catch it first. Wait, stay quiet, slow, slow. Alright, I'm gonna have to catch it, alright? This could get uglier. I'm gonna have to ask you to turn away. Oh my god. Oh, that was an intense fight. I just killed the duck. It's back at camp. Just taking a little rest. Now that I've caught it though, I should probably actually ask Nick and W what the actual science behind cooking the meat first actually is. Usually I just eat the meat raw, but I heard that's not actually good for you. I'm wondering why. Nick, W, come in. Tell me, why can't you eat the meat raw? Why do you have to cook it first? Come in, over.
Although it is true you must cook the meat before you eat it, it's not just for the taste. When you cook meat, there are many chemical reactions taking place. The actual proteins in the meat will denature from the fire. When you combine the heat and the meat, the denatured proteins will recombine to make it white. This will, although it will take away from the nutritional value, it still outweighs the risk of getting sick.
Exactly right. You should know that cooking your meat makes it much safer to eat because it raises it to the temperature in which harmful microorganisms like E. coli and Salmonella cannot survive. So it gets rid of these harmful diseases which are found on the raw meat itself. If you ate the meat raw, there would be a much higher risk of you getting sick from the germs and viruses found on the meat.
Is that so? Alright. That makes sense. That's why I can't eat the meat raw. Good thing I finally cooked it. Alright, wait here. This is what I've come up with. Alright. Right there, that's perfect. Cooked duck. It should be filled with proteins, last me the night. Here we go. That's some good stuff. Normally I'm not lucky enough to have quality food like this, but this is something else. Filled with proteins and vitamins. That's good stuff, but can't stay here forever. Let's keep moving. Over the course of 9 Earth minutes, I've surpassed many hardships. I drank my own urine in order to stay hydrated, boiled pond water in order to rid of harmful bacteria, and even ate some wild duck nuggets. But remember, you're gonna have to try and find signs of civilization. If you find a city, then you'll be out of the wild and out of danger. It's been a whole 10 minutes since we started recording. I'm running low on both food and water supplies. I'm gonna have to find civilization fast, or else I'm not gonna make it. The only problem is, for the first time ever in my entire career, I'm completely lost. This is not good news. If only it's some kind of sign with leading back to...
Wait, aren't you that Asian kid from 5 minutes ago?
No, that must be someone else. No, dude, it's fine. Man. Hold up, Doc. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That right there, that's civilization! We found it! It's a success! I'm back home! I've waited so long for this moment. Well, that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching, and the great as a source of fresh water. The thing is, pond water is extremely dirty, as you can see.
Wait, I'm sorry, can you do that? Electrolyte is a medical scientific term for salts, specifically ions. The term electrolyte
Dehydration.
Water. Wait, shh, quiet. They're right there, you see that? That's a wild Canadian geese. That's one of the most dangerous creatures in all the planet. Close. Over 40 kids die every year because of wild Canadian geese attacks. I'm not even lying. The thing is though, they make perfect meat. Oh, if I catch one of those, I'm good for a week. Alright, get closer. Oh, it's sees me. This is absolutely dangerous. It's crucial that you know the exact techniques you need in order to hunt these down. Alright, just get a sizable stick like this and you should be A-okay. Alright, closer. Those big white ones, that's the real danger. Oh shoot, it sees us. Back off. When they start closing in on you like that, that's a sign that they're going to attack. Alright, run!